Hello, hello, hello. It's Evelyn, and I am here with you for a plan with me. And we are going to be planning wellness slash fitness kind of thing for the month of February. So if you are interested in hanging out with me and planning with me, stay tuned. All right, if you are new to the channel, my name is Evelyn. Please tell me in the comments that you're new because I just love it, but let me stop rambling. On this channel, which is Grow Together with Eve, I love sharing tools and experiences that I've had to help you make decisions and grow in your everyday life. So in this plan with me, I am going to talk to you about kind of what I've done, what I'm doing, and what I'm learning, and of course the design. So I hope you're here for it. If you are, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on the subscription bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I have coming up. And I have been planning some good ones, y'all. So let's get into it. This is my planner that I am currently using. I am using a classic happy planner that is mashed up with a lot of good things. If you want to see kind of what's in here, check out the most recent setup. But we're going to go ahead and go to the wellness section of my planner. I have kind of a number of things. I think I might get into my fitness journal too with you, and we might try to get on this dry erase board too. Depends on how long this ends up being. But I want to quickly show you what's going on in my wellness for January so far before we get into getting on February. So what I did in the wellness planner was just kind of planned the whole month for fitness, and I wrote my happy list so I could try to work on some of my happy list, and I made a couple of things like research of how to reduce stress belly because my belly basically warned me that I'm kind of stressed out. So this is what I've done. Quick flip through. Have used the wellness pages a little bit, left space for more stickers, maybe some picture printouts. I don't do too much of that because the printer I have is the Polaroid Zip, and I'm not too fond of it. So if you happen to have some suggestions on a photo printer, let me know. I'm going to try to print out some photos with my current HP printer, but I haven't done it yet. So this is the current week that I'm in, and let's just get into planning this month. And I'm going to go into voiceover just because it helps me focus on kind of what I'm doing, and I'll let you know kind of all the deets, all the deals while I am planning this. All right, so let's talk stickers. Mainly, I will be using the petite sheets of Be Well and the Squad Goals. I will also be using some fitness stickers that I have from the old fitness sticker books. If you have the greatest hits mega sticker pack, you could find the same stickers I'm going to use. And then I'm using dates and holidays as well, which is an older sticker book. But if you do get this wellness extension pack that I'm using, which I'll link below, it comes with dates stickers. And then also, do not be afraid to use your pen and just date your planner. The women in my life that encouraged me, my big sisters, and if you watch Stephanie Fleming, who is the creator of Happy Planner, they will all reassure you, encourage you that using your pen to date your planner is still good. So I am going to look through this Shape magazine. I just recently subscribed to Shape, and that was just a think ahead for me to try to be reading things that are going to help me with getting back into activity. And so I thought that I would use this magazine for inspiration. And I found this ad, which is actually a Geico ad of a woman running, to put it under this section of what's inspiring me. So I just decided to cut that out, and I'm gluing it down to this page. It got kind of like a mini vision section, so to speak. If you haven't checked out any of my recent videos, I have been talking about regrowing joy in, and that is really just getting back into the things that bring me joy. And so running is one of those. And I thought that clip out of the magazine would be great. What's also inspiring me are these fabulous stickers from Oso Paper. They really kind of just go with the things that I love, and that's talking about growing. The leaves on her outfit really kind of made me think of that on both of these dolls' outfits. And the oranges, burnt orange is my favorite color. So those stickers, shouted out to me to purchase. And then so I thought this would be just a perfect chance to use them. And then Miss Moss are some stickers that I've had for years. I was hoarding them, so I thought I need to really start using these stickers so I can get back to supporting small sticker shops. And so I'm using these stickers here to just kind of really use them like bullet points. I'm gonna write 3 things out that are inspiring me right now. I flipped over the paper to just kind of smooth everything down, get any bubbles out, and clip off the kind of the hangover from that February sticker. And now I'm going into dates and holidays to grab a February sticker for my tab. Last month I didn't do this, and I found that I kept flipping over the tab. I thought it wouldn't bother me, but you kind of need the label to help me get there. So I realize now that I did not say what month we were going into. I didn't give its grand introduction. So we are planning wellness, fitness and wellness for February. So here I am with my brush pen, kind of eyeballing that sticker and doing my own brushing of February. And I am using a pentel sign pen, or I believe it's like a Fudashuki kind of pen. You can find this at Michael's or on Amazon, but I would recommend Michael's. I'll try to put a link for this too down below for you. And it is the wide brush pen that I used. And then I went in with a Sharpie pen in fine to kind of exaggerate my downstrokes, because the paper really sucked up the ink and I wanted to just kind of darken it a little bit. Went ahead and wrote the year on the corner. I'm thinking that I might keep just this section of my planner, but went ahead and dated it with my pen. I chose not to use the stickers to date this month just because I knew I would be planning a lot with you today. So let's get into pulling stickers. So I went for the squad stickers first because I knew I was going to be laying down washi for the week of the 15th. And let me tell you why. So in January, this is like me getting back into this hardcore since I had been on and off my fitness since the summer. And we'll kind of get into why in a second. But getting back into it in January, I realized that virtually learning helps me and hurts me. And what I mean by that is, in the month of January, our children, when they came back from holiday, they went physically back, and then the numbers spiked in Georgia, which is where I lived. And so then the following week after they went back, our county decided to do at home virtual learning for everyone again. So that really threw me off from the routine that I had. And so I thought I need to really kind of, if I know that they're going to be back at home, I need to plan for my wellness accordingly. So this week they're actually going to have like a break. And so I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I notated that in my wellness planner or section so I can be prepared for that, because no excuses, boo. I'm trying my best to meet my goals, because this is my me time. And so what better way to do that than plan ahead? So I'm pretty sure you can relate, right? Things come up. You have unexpected things that pop up on you one month. You might get sick, and there might be like a unexpected trip that might have to happen, and it can throw you off. And sometimes that can like throw you off, and then you find yourself like a month later, like, oh my goodness, I haven't kept up with my wellness goals. That's okay. Just jump back on. Remember what gave you the hiccup, and try to plan ahead the next time. And sometimes we can't plan for these things, but it's best to give yourself grace so you can get back into the groove of things and keep moving towards your goals. So that is what's happening for me. And so while I'm encouraging you on that, let me tell you what happened since the summer in case we haven't chatted. So first, let's start off with, hi, I'm 37. I have 4 kids. And my youngest child just turned 1. So, I wasn't, with pandemic and everything, that's life. I, put my running on the back burner, which, that's not here nor there. But I had gotten in the groove over the summer. I started back up running, exercising, and then I caught COVID. And that was in like August, after I had really picked up the pace. And so that laid me out. And then I just didn't pick it back up for a while. And so, would kind of do here and there, but we're back into it now. I have some accountability buddies. If you are one of them, thank you so much for the messages and responding to my messages when I check in with you. It means the world. And I would encourage anybody who is stuck to look for accountability buddies, because they are the best. Most of my races would not have happened if it wasn't for my friend Michelle. She got me into running, taught me a lot about the things that I needed to know, has always been an encouragement to me, helped me find and actually gifted me my first jogging stroller. I mean, awesome friend, right? to be like, girl, don't forget about yourself. So, we need those friends. It's very, very important. And so that is why I fell off the wellness wagon. So the week of the 15th, I will just mainly be focusing on doing exercises that I can do at home. Instead of going for longer runs, I'll probably try to wake up a little bit earlier and do a cycle class or a cardio class at home. And kind of look into that as I'm planning along. What I am doing now is really picking out different things from this petite sticker sheets, I believe is what it's called, and from my old stash of fitness stickers, kind of different things to try to set a routine. So for the month, my thought last month, and I'm pulling it into this month because it generally, like, it basically worked out, you know. I don't want to brag, but it worked out, and so I'm carrying this over. And basically what I did last month was I chose a day where I would do arms. I chose a day where I would do legs, and I chose days that I would aim to run. You might miss that, you know, even if you pick out those days. Like I said, things come up. You might not be a runner that runs in the rain or a walker that walks in the rain. And I want to encourage you to not let that throw you off. You know, have a backup option. Maybe my sister is wonderful for telling me this. I don't know why I never thought about it. And I think maybe someone on Instagram kind of reiterated after she told me. I think sometimes we need to hear things more than once before it sticks. And what she said was, oh, if I can't go to the park to walk, I'll just do this YouTube walking video, walk a mile video or something like that, she said. And I was like, huh, that's on YouTube? And she's like, yeah, girl, there's a whole bunch of fitness stuff on YouTube. So while you're on the YouTubes for the planner videos, maybe search some other fitness videos or wellness videos that you can plan to exercise with, or plan to have a quiet time with, a deep breathing exercise with, a prayer time with. Those are great things to plan into your wellness. So just want to kind of give you that tip there. Okay, so what are we doing? Now I am looking at the bottom of the month, and I thought it would be a grand idea to put more of the wellness and, well, it's actually wellness and fitness weekly goals that I decided to put in this section. And then as I was pulling stickers, I was like, let's see, do I want to just put my weekly goals down here? And as I pull and pull and pull, I decided that I would put just all the goals, like anything that I considered I could do in a me time situation, at the bottom of the calendar, so that I can, have that to refer to while I'm thinking about, just a quiet 30 minutes or an hour in the evening to myself. So that's where what I'm putting on the bottom of this monthly. So I'm flipping through pages. I'm a little rusty with having all the stickers ready to go. So I will tell you that I went through a couple of books. So this one right here is the mini wellness sticker book. I tried to see if you can still grab it. I think it's sold out on Happy Planner's website, but you might be able to find it at I'm not for sure. I think Joann's. I got mine a while ago from someone who snagged it at a Walmart. So when they first came out. So I don't know. I would definitely say that the petite sheets are the way to go. Now I'm placing down a scale sticker, and that is so I can do my monthly weigh-in. I am trying to stick to weighing in only at the beginning of the month. We did grab a scale that kind of tells us like your body weight, your BMI, and all of those snazzy things. So I have weighed myself so far in January maybe 3 times, because once we got the new scale, I wanted to try it out. And so that's that. Now I am finding the zone stickers, so to speak. So I decided that I would switch to doing arms on Monday and legs on Wednesday, and then I moved my running days around too. And this is mainly because I'm just assessing the plans. The days that I had set up for long runs, it didn't work out. I was missing my long runs. So I decided to switch everything up into a way that it would work out better. So Fridays, I like to try to walk with a friend. But if that doesn't work out, I try to do some type of cardio on my own. So I'm just zoning out the days. Again, this is just so I have some type of routine, so I know what I'm doing, or I have kind of like a group of things to choose from. So I was just trying to look at my calendar in January to see what days I did miss, because I did miss some of my workouts, but I hit a lot more than I had anticipated that I would hit. So I'm very, very proud of myself for that. And so what I realized was Saturday really needs to be a cool down day for me. It needs to be a day where I am either like doing a recovery exercise, or I'm stretching, and just resting, like a rest day kind of thing. And so that's why I put that there. I'm starting up my happy list with the little me time thing again. That's really what I consider my wellness to be, is just making sure that I take care of me so that I can be there wholly and fully present for others in my life. So had to put that sticker there. I have been doing facial mask. That is something that truly makes me happy, is cleaning my face. Something so simple as cleaning my face. But like doing kind of like taking the time to do like a deep facial, a pore cleansing facial are things that I really enjoy and I like to do. So I put that there for the reminder. And now I am grabbing kind of like some word stickers to put 3 weekly goals. And then I went into there for my monthly goals as well. So I want to know, I've been doing a lot of talking. I know you enjoy my corny jokes, but I'm wondering, how did January go for you? Do you have any wellness goals? And when I say wellness, for me, wellness is anything that is helping you be healthy mentally, spiritually, and physically. So I'm just curious, are you already set in your wellness? Are you starting out? Kind of where are you on that scale? And if you don't mind sharing, let us know some of your favorite things to do in your me time, in your wellness time. Have you seen these sticker books before that give you all the suggestions in there? And if not, like, where do you get your wellness ideas from? Are you a Pinterest babe? I know I like to sometimes scroll on Pinterest. I am on Pinterest, though, by the way. If you are a Pinterest babe, let's follow each other on Grow Together with Eve. So I can share my boards with you and you can share your boards with me. But definitely let me know down below kind of where you are with your wellness. And if you have any tips for everyone that's gathering today. So yes, it did take me a while to pull from the sticker book. I was flipping, and I think I still had things that I didn't put down that I wanted to put down, but that's okay. We got some of the main points down. I will say one of the things that I really did for my wellness throughout last year. And I was not always consistent, but always consistently went back to it. And that was my quiet times, my devotionals. In the season of life that I'm in, they are very short, probably like 10-15 minutes at a time. But they are very much where I find a moment to calm down, a moment to relax, a moment to have love and positivity. So I would say if you're starting anywhere and you are a person of faith, that your quiet time is definitely something that you want to make sure that you are planning and setting aside as a daily appointment, because it is really going to be vital to your wellness. So now I am in this tiny sticker book. Let's talk about what I'm doing now, because I'm into some shenanigans right now. I was trying to find my last sticker of my monthly goals, and one of my tried and true monthly goals is date night. Any of my married people out there, I don't know if I'm the only wife that feels this way, but date night is not just for us as a couple, but it is for me as a woman. Like, I need to have that time to doll up for me. And then the girls' night, I have to have time to connect with my friends, whether it is a Zoom call, whether it is, I don't know, a walk. Definitely having to have that connection with my friends, is my wellness time. It is rejuvenating for me. So I had to find stickers for that, and I was going back and forth between the tiny books and the lovely book. So here I am. I just put down the circle sticker that kind of has exclamation marks, and the workout plan sticker. And those both came from the Squad Goals sticker books. I'm trying to balance color out right now. That is what I'm doing. So you saw I put the blue circle on the top left, and then I put the yes girl on the top right, the mustard sticker, and that is so I can kind of create a snake down with that mustard color. You see it went right, left, right. And now I'm putting it at the top. So it's now left, right of the mustard color. So if you are interested in me kind of going into what design tricks that I sometimes use, because I'm going to be honest, sometimes I just be trying to plan the plans and not be thinking about making the layout cute. But other times I do consciously make an effort to use my stickers as kind of like a creative outlet. And I've been thinking about kind of going through sharing those tips with you guys. If that would be something that you would like, definitely put that in the comments below and let me know if you would want to do that on YouTube or Instagram, because I know some of my friends who get to talk on YouTube and Instagram. So I'm curious about that because I like talking about different people's planner styles, and it's just fun to me. So that little home sticker, if you noticed on the week of the 15th, I added that into that other sticker that I put down, and that was just to remind me cardio at home. Now I'm going to go through and put my run stickers in. I think it's mainly run that I put in, maybe run and rest. And this is because I do have a mileage goal for every month this year. Okay, it was run and walk. And I like to put, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out these stickers, but for now, I don't think I'm going to run out because I have a lot. I am putting down the run and the walk stickers so that I can put the mileage next to them, and it's mainly so I can record and see how I am going along with those goals. And let me tell you why I'm doing that, because maybe this might be something you want to do in the future for yourself. So the reason why I am kind of sticking to a mileage goal every month and focusing on recording that is because I want to run a marathon this year. And so let's look at how I'm tracking it. So at the beginning of this year, I made this little chart in my fitness journal, which is to the right of your screen right now, and really kind of charted out how many miles I needed to run each month. So I am looking at kind of what I'm going to do in the journal for February. I've kind of recalibrated it. I mean, as you can see, I only wrote down one time I ran. So I need to go back to my planner and then kind of transfer the miles into this journal. And then what I have in here is just really a time to write out my thoughts for how the month went, any major events fitness wise that I can journal about. I plan on, or I did so far, journal about in the month of January. And I'll go back in and do it again when I review the entire month. Right now, I'm just kind of reviewing, I think it's the first 3 weeks of January. So that's the plan. That's why I am working with the wellness planner and my fitness journal. And then I just like having the journal so I can go back to a bound book to look over how I did with my fitness journey. So that's what's in here. If you what I'm planning so far and why this video is long. So if you've come to this point of the video, thanks for hanging out this long. Let me tell you why we're getting into so much in this video. I'm not doing Plan With Me's for this planner or this journal weekly. It's gonna be kind of like a setup and a review. And I'm going to do that to see kind of how you and I like chatting about this. And if it goes well, then we'll continue to do it kind of thing. Because I want to make sure that it's, fun to share. And then not only fun to share, more importantly, if you find it fun and helpful as well. So I have this Park Lane, I believe. Yeah, Park Lane. I got it from Joann's, this stamp. And I mainly grabbed it because I thought I was going to bullet journal this year, but I'm going to use it in my fitness journal just to kind of like mark down some other journaling pages. Like I really like the look of it. I can't wait to show you kind of like the whole journaling page after I decorate it, because I kind of have like this vision for it. So super excited about that stamp. And that's why I took the time to do that here with you today. So I keep flipping back and forth because I'm trying to decide what else I need to kind of prep for in that fitness journal. And so I'm looking back right now and I'm writing down my mileage. See what I'm talking about? Like, so this is where you see how on Fridays and Saturdays I'm missing workouts. I'm realizing that it needs to be something that I can choose from on Fridays, and Saturdays need to be a rest day because I missed my workouts because I really wasn't at home. Like, I'm always like doing something with the family on a Saturday. So that's why I needed to review and really kind of look at my journal for that. So I popped the February into my planner. I've prepped the journal, and now I want to talk to you about choices. I am going to do this dry erase board, and I'm looking at this Pro Gym in a bag. I got this recently when I went to Academy Sports. I'm gonna put an affiliate link down below. I will kind of revisit this and give you like a review of how it goes for me. I haven't used it yet, but I plan on using it in February. And you see it comes with a lot. It's got a mesh bag, it's got ankle cuffs, a door anchor, 3 different resistant tubes and handles, and it comes with a DVD and a booklet as well. So I'm going to use that as one of my options to work out. Which brings me to this dry erase board. When it was released kind of as a meal planning wet erase board. But I have used it in the past for what I would do for an exercise. So what my thought was, because I did have missed days of workouts in January, was to look at February's plan and going back to what things were fun for me as far as activity in January, looking at for arms, what choices I can have. So I can choose from different things. So I'm writing down my running days right now, and my rest day, or rest and recovery, so to speak. And the 3 things that are in each section are really so that I can have a choice. And I am using a permanent marker on this dry erase board. Both of those are permanent markers. I use either rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer, and I put it on the dry erase board, let it sit for a second, and just wipe it off with a rag or a Kleenex. But I find that these, or see, I was just kind of rubbing that to show you it won't come off. These are kind of the best way to use these dry erase boards, because if you use a dry erase marker, it will rub off. So I'm just flipping through, writing down options so that when I come to those days, if for some reason what I had planned will not work, I can drop down and use one of the other 2 options for my workout that day. And just to kind of give you an idea, so the at the top, Mod Fit is actually a YouTuber that I have used some of her workouts. I really love them. The Go Fit was the box that I just showed you. Peloton is a fitness app. I don't have a Peloton bike, but the Peloton app I am testing out for my bike, which I'll be showing you in a video coming out soon. And I'm using the Peloton app and the iFit app to kind of test to see how I like those. And then writing down kind of, or leaving space for other YouTubers that I wanted to try out that I don't have the names for. And then my notes are just tips for me. So this is how I am using this dry erase board. I hope it gives you ideas. Know that you do not have to have a dry erase board. You can definitely use a half sheet of paper to kind of use the same concept. But that's what I'm doing. And then right now I'm just writing down the miles that I need to have on my running and walk days so that I can reach my goal for the month. So this Sharpie marker is in the color of Marigold, and just wanting to show you the whole design aspect. I hope you really enjoyed putting this together with me. We're not done yet. I'm gonna pop that dry erase divider into my planner, and now I'm going to work on this sheet. Planner besties gifted it to me. Thanks, Sin. And so I just laminated it so that I could reuse it for different wellness goals. And so for this month, one of the goals that I'm going to use, and I'm going to pop this into my regular weekly, is to focus on my water. And I'm going to aim for 105 ounces a day. Can you believe it? I sound scared, but I'm really excited. But that wraps up our plan with me. I hope you had fun. Until next time, remember to continue to grow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because as I said, we got some fun things coming up on Tuesdays and Saturdays. See you next time.